Wow, so welcome back again to the Must Better Betting Tips YouTube channel. As you all know, for the last few days, you can say, let's say 2 weeks, I've not been able to do these videos whereby I've been talking to you and sharing with you the betting tips. And I've seen a lot of you going over to the comment section and dropping a lot of comments pertaining to the issue. Some of you are saying the 2 minutes videos are okay. Some of you are also saying the 2 minutes videos are boring. But anyway, with that being said, you really need to know that I'm back, and it's the year 2023. You know, I didn't get the chance to wish you a prosperous year and a year full of winnings. But today is the opportunity, so I'm wishing you a happy new year and a prosperous 2023. I also hope that you did enjoy your holiday seasons and you had good time with your family. Personally, I took a break, you know, but I went to like some very remote place in Africa, whereby there was limited internet connection, limited data connection, and limited electricity access. That is why we actually had to be innovative and try to come up with a new way of providing the betting tips. And I found the 2 minutes video to be a perfect way of doing that. So welcome back. It's good to be back. I hope you guys can now rest, because some of you have been pressurizing me on Telegram. I see on Telegram I have up to 7,300 comments, 7,300 chats. I mean, so it's kind of hectic. There's a lot of messages to be replied to. I'm also seeing the YouTube comment sections. There are a lot of people over there. Wow, so it's good. So with that being said, let us quickly get down to the baseline of operation. You know, one thing I want to make clear, that here at the Must Better Betting Tips YouTube channel, I only provide you predictions, betting tips, and betting strategies. So with that being said, you need to know that these are only information that is sourced from the internet based on my analysis. Some of them may work for me, but when you decide to implement them, they won't work out for you. So please take that into account. And then we're also looking at the next thing, whereby we are seeing some of you talking about me giving 100% sure matches. Where do you want me to get you the 100% sure matches? Remember, in betting, everything is all about probability. The probability of winning and losing exists in each game that you are going to be betting on. So, for example, let's say I always provide you 10 games daily, 12 games daily. So you stake on the 12 games daily. When you stake on the 12 games at once, remember, you have increased your probabilities of losing. But when you go ahead and split them into smaller sections, your probabilities of losing decreases and your probability of winning increases. It's all about just basic mathematics and basic reasoning. Please take that into account. So I've said that. I really need you to know again that this year we are going to be focusing on ensuring that you guys get nothing but the ultimate best by watching our videos. So I've already worked on a few scenarios. I'll be implementing them before January ends, whereby the betting tips how they're provided is going to be really easy for you to understand. And I'm also tending to think that the Telegram channel that is at the real Must Better, or the Telegram community, needs to get back into operation. But I want to be opening the comment section because I'm really busy and I don't have time to manage all of you over there. I realized the other time I opened the Telegram group comment section, people were there, some of them selling their games, some of them were selling their channel links, and you know, at the end of the day, there was a lot of scams over here. And again, you need to know that I also don't sell betting tips. There's no day that I'll come to you and tell you, my friend, that, oh, you know, today I want to sell you this betting tip. When you bet on this betting tip, you're going to be you're going to be getting 100% sure matches. No, I can't do that to you. I'm actually here to ensure that I provide you my information free of charge, because at the end of the day, once I provide you the information, you find it useful, you will view it. Once you view it, some of you might go ahead and share it, and when you do that, YouTube will actually give me some kickbacks. So that is basically how we operate. That being said, let us now go over to the final thing. I really just want to highlight some of the few comments here on the YouTube section that I see were over there. There is this issue I've been seeing, a lot of you requesting for the booking codes. Please note that, you know, when I start posting booking codes here on YouTube, I'll be like promoting a particular betting site, something that I don't always like doing, because I believe that when it comes to betting, today I might be betting with 1xBet, tomorrow SportyBet, the other day Bet365, the other day Betfair, depending on which plays I'm going to be getting the highest odds. That is what I do believe in. So the booking codes issue is I think is also coming out from the scenario whereby we are seeing a lot of lazy bettors, people who only want to be there to be spoon-fed. Imagine me providing you 10 betting tips, indicating you the league, indicating you the odds, indicating you the team names. Which information again do you need in order to go and bet, my friend? You know, when I start providing you the booking codes, that is another scenario whereby we'll also be increasing the laziness, because some of you will only stake on the booking codes. You know, some odds are up to 73 on other days, so some of you will go ahead and stake on the 73 odds at once, because that is what the booking code provided, without going ahead and re-editing the game or even reanalyzing them. So please note that the booking code, I don't see them coming soon. And then you also see another person here saying Mohammed Fee. No, that guy is complaining about the video system. And then just a lot of positive news, a lot of positive guys saying there's a lot of positivity anyway. I thank you guys for being positive and being with me over this time. The other time I took a break, I think that was in late 2022, the month of, I think, August, September, October. I didn't post on YouTube, and when I came back, majority of you are gone. That is why I had to be innovative this time around. Then we're also looking at so these betting websites that I provided the video saying that top 6 betting websites in the year 2023. And I realized that majority of you have actually watched that video. That is good. Thank you for watching it. So the problem arises whereby on some of these websites, for example, Messi, you will find that when you go to that website, there's a free section and there is a paid section. So some of you are questioning me, should we go ahead and purchase the betting tips under the paid section? Because you say that this betting website is good and you have actually used it. Please get me clearly. I have never advocated for you to buy betting tips, and I will again say it today so that some of you who are not able to get the information back then get it today. Never ever buy betting tips on the internet. Yeah, somebody might be good on the free tips section, but when you go ahead and start purchasing the paid tips section, I mean, things will start going south. And without you know it, without knowing it, very soon you're going to be in a rabbit hole of chasing paid tipsters every now and again, each of them delivering you losing bets back to back. So take that into account. I'll share these websites. The reason why I'm sharing them is to make you know them. So before you go ahead and purchase them, because some of you have money, just try and even do your deal analysis. You know, the subscriptions are not that expensive to some of you, I know that. But to some of us, the subscriptions are also expensive. So now I'm talking about these betting websites, I'm only talking about the free tips, because that's what I have access to. There's no day I've paid someone to actually give me betting tips. The last time I remember paying for betting tips was in the year 2018. Since then, I never do that. So take that into account. And some of you also saying that I'm only posting videos to get paid by YouTube. Yeah, to some extent that might be true, but to some extent, it's not really true. The reason why I'm here is because I think that when we talk about the world of betting, there's a lot of scarcity of information, scarcity of good news, scarcity of good information, and I'm trying to fill in the gap so that majority of us who are actually getting started in the sports betting journey can get this information easily and at least have an upper hand, because some of us lack this information when we started betting. I remember when I started betting, I really used to think that these informations being advertised on social media, people masquerading as winning tipsters every now and again, was a good way to become successful. But in reality, it's not. You know, betting is basically to some extent fun, to some extent it's also like some kind of investment, but it's not something that should be done as the main source of income. You know, even though I produce these videos daily, I will continue telling you, if you really want to focus on betting as your main source of income, then you need to go steps further. But the way I see majority of us doing it, we really need to stop that ideology. Let's wake up from the delusion that one day we are going to be millionaires through betting. I've seen people winning jackpot, people winning big amounts of money, but it's something that occurs rarely. It's something that occurs without planning. You cannot really put your hopes on that because you don't know when it's going to happen. Today you win, you will continue losing for the next 20 days, next 1 month, next years, next 2 years, next 3 years, and then all of a sudden on the 4th year you win. So tell me, who is ready to wait for uncertain period of time in order to become rich through betting. With all that said, anyway, I tend to think this is the end of this video. I've highlighted most of the major comments, and that is very good. And again, you need to be aware that I only have one Telegram betting channel at The Real Must Better Betting Tips. No, at The Real Must Better on Telegram. We have around 2,500 subscribers. So anybody else you see commenting in the YouTube videos that, oh, join us in our Telegram community, what? Those are scams. Those are people who want to scam. Those are people who want to take your money. So please stay away from them. I see. Let me just delete this person and block him right away, because this guy is going to be causing damage to the users of the Must Better Betting Tips. That's very unfair. I really don't know. I really don't know why somebody wants to rip off your money. I see there are a lot of comments by the same person. Always match fixing weekend. We have somebody talking about match fixing. Yeah, match fixing actually exists, but the normal person or the local person like me and you, we rarely have access to that information. So these people who are there on the internet telling you that, oh, pay me $80 so that, I'm going to be giving you fixed matches when you pay me $80. Scam, run away. That is pure scam. That is dangerous for you as a person. I see there have been a lot of comments. That was on the 18th video. I think 18th was just some 2 days ago. Wow, unfair. That's kind of unfair. But I hope some of you really didn't fall for that scam. And just to say it again, please check out our Telegram community at The Real Must Better, because as I'd said, I'll be making it active sooner. I'll be making it active as soon as possible. So that is it for this video. I think you guys have enjoyed it, and if you have your view or opinion, let me know in the comment section. I hope to be seeing you soon in the next coming hours, whereby we are going to be talking about more in conjunction to the world of betting. So thank you, and ensure you subscribe if it was your first time.